And then continue playing. How are we doing for game volume there? We all right? We good? We have these A and B now. I don't know what these are about. Literacy and broken playground. We did technically complete this area. We're not just cool, we're Circa cool, indeed. Circa cool. I just want to see level 4A, literacy. Is it called literacy because we're now doing with letter levels? Me is you. We have a text word there. Flag is win. Rock is push. Okay. Do I see? Yes, I do. Do I see? Because it seems to me as though we need to make text is you. Would that work? How would we... Because we have to get that rock out of the way. Rock is push. I mean, that's literally the only thing we can do right now. But then how do we get text out of there? Wall is defeat. Oh, wall is okay. Wall is defeat. Can I push that? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Wall is defeat, but not stop. So I can push the rock over it. And then we can do this. And then we can push text out of the way here. So now we can do text is you. And... but flag... Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Okay, here's what I want to do then. I've had a thought. Do I have my slippers on? I don't have my slippers on, no. Tristram. I'm going to not do that immediately. I'm going to push this over here.
Have you ever had a dream that you had, you could, you'll do, you wants, you could do so, you'll do, you could you want them to do you so much you could do anything?
Oh yeah, I had one last night. I'm not sure what this is going to do. It's just going to stop wall being wall. But I don't think it's going to stop wall being defeat, which is the issue. So that's... Oh. Oh, text is wall is what I did there. So maybe... Okay, hang on a minute. Maybe if we did wall is text, would that work? No, no, I did do that. Because wall is still defeat currently. So if we do this... Then we can just push these out of the way. Hooray! Go us! That was fun. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, though. We're going to come back out of here. Because we have technically completed... Not completed, but, you know... done enough of this area for it to... be classed as clear. And the other puzzles will more likely be trickier. So we're going to do something else. And then come back to them when we need to. I wonder how many times you can be defeated when text is you. Oh, I mean, I guess it's until you have no more you left. Until there's no more you can carry on. All it means is that that particular instance of you gets defeated. So what was that? Was that number 4? Was that area 4? It was. So area 5 would be Deep Forest. Mac wants some random TV theme. Very well.
Give us a clue. Did I we sing it? On bass swing it. On song on you. Give us a clue. That Spielberg made it. How actors played it. In theaters too. Give us a clue. Does TV show it? Do bookworms know it? One word or two. Give us a clue. Give us a clue. Give us a clue. Give Michael Parkinson. He's a god.
But what about the clue?
And Lionel Webb. Give us a clue.
I include the singing of the guests don't get sung enough anymore on TV. Team captains don't get sung enough anymore on TV. So I kept it in. Holy crap, man. Hi, Micey. It's over. Oh, it's over! Micey! Yes! How did it go? Was it successful? Did it go well? I made it. Micey had their thesis defense today. Did it go as well as could be? Got a 5.0. I'm assuming that's a good one. The highest, yes. Did they ask anything at all? Did they just go, "This is the most perfect thesis we have ever seen"? No questions. Baba is poo, maybe. I mean, nothing is Baba currently. Keke is you. We're Keke again. Belt is shift. Flag is win. We have a thing that's push. Okay, so that just makes you go faster. This guy's handsome. Moving on. Oh, the privilege of being attractive. Can I... Okay, so that's defeat. Why is that defeat? Water is stop. Belt it. What is this? Wall is defeat, that's why. Water is stop. Belt. We have a push there. So what's the plan for the rest of the day, Micey? Are you celebrating? We don't have a lot of options here. The only sort of thing we can do is belt is push, but I'm not really sure what that gets us. If belt... I mean, I'm just... maybe? Because the belt is in the direction... Is it possible that the belt can send us over the water? Pippin! No, it is not possible. How you doing, Pippin? About to order some KFC soon. Hell yeah. I'm handsome too, don't get confused. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mac. Triangle? It was not triangle. You lose. You get nothing. How am I clearing this? We have belt. But that is not... The belt is not helpful, I don't think. I can't move the belt out of there. Went home for a few hours. It was lovely back at the parents now. Nice. You're doing recovery at your parents'? I don't know. I just assumed that you were doing recovery at home, but that makes sense to have someone around, I guess. Belt makes us go faster over that. The only thing we can do here is something with this push. Wall is defeat. So the only thing we can change is belt to be push. And if we try and go up the belt, then yeah, then it's blocking us because it's shifting in one direction. I can push them over there, but that doesn't help me at all. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh! Oh, that makes sense. I just need to push wall out of the way. Of course. Because then wall will no longer be defeat. Ah, butts! Water is stop. God damn it. Can't lift anything heavier than a laptop, and arm movement is somewhat restricted. Yeah, okay. Picked up some t-shirts I can wear under my binder. It's so much more comfortable now. Yes, nice. Why is it only 90s game shows, not like sitcom intros? Because I have an affinity for 90s game shows. I like 90s game shows, so that's why that's what. Okay, apparently I've been restricted on TikTok. I have no idea why. What have I done on TikTok that's inappropriate? I've not done anything inappropriate, have I? I don't think they're gonna care about the Give Us a Clue theme, are they? Hi, Kuro. Am I calling you Kuro? Have I parsed this name correctly? How you doing? My handsome face is wholly inappropriate. I'm too handsome for TikTok. Appeal. What have I done? What did I do? I can't even appeal it. The thing's not working. I don't know what I've done. Talked about handsome privilege. Do you reckon? Oh, by the way, you can see enough of this. I was going to zoom out, but I think you're okay. Right, so if wall is defeat... No, wall is defeat. Water is stop. So I can't push anything into the water, which is annoying. Oh. This might work. Because what I can do actually now, before I could put the belt... I can push this up here. Can I do that? The belt is... Because I need to be able to push it from inside, which isn't the annoying thing. Belt is... But then I'm not going to be able to get on the other side of that, am I? Going home from a graduation exam from math. Nice! So we've got a couple of... Because Micey's been doing their thesis defense day. So we're all graduating. Did it go well? Do you think it went well?
In December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
You can take 2 of it at least. Yeah, Liz is doing the pork markets. Liz is doing pork markets. We're all graduating exams. Now, is that gonna help me at all? If I were to then... I mean, that's not. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh no. Hopefully I have more than 50%. Fingers crossed. Maybe I can appeal on mobile. I don't know why they would have... Why? Why, oh why? Unless it's because of my tampon video. I put the tampon video out today. But that wouldn't... I mean, that shouldn't be connected to the live. A what video? I've got a, I've got a series on TikTok where I make deck boxes out of things that aren't deck boxes, and I did a tampon box. I've just posted that because I could have sworn that people suggested tampon boxes, but I couldn't find a single comment actually that suggested it. Enough messing around. You can solve the level now. Kuro's this. Hang on. I've got the emote for it. I've got the emote for it. Where is it? I've got my content. Where's Gigantify and emote? Gigantify and emote. I can do this for free in my own chat, I think. And it's this one. This. There you go. This is Kuro right now. Right. Let's try and solve the puzzle, shall we? Obviously, don't help me. I know Kuro's champing at the bit to help, but let's see what we can do. Belt is shift, so I can't move backwards on the shift there. I agree. Tampons should be free for menstruators. That's yep. I do agree. I also like. I have tampons now, and I obviously don't need them. So touch the flag. Thank you, Kuro. I'll let you. I'll allow that one, as it's a bit jokey. Wall is defeat, so that's no good. Belt. So I can't. If belt. It feels. The only thing I can change with this is make belt to be push. I can break that so that I can then walk back up it. Belt is push. If belt is push. I mean, I guess I could. Like, I can push it in. And then just take 2 of them out of there. Because that's kind of what I had going before, but then I couldn't get them out. And then if belt was shift from there, would that be any good for me? Oh, yeah, it would! Kinda. Ah, but then... Oh, shit, okay. Oh, yeah, but then make belt as push again. Same thing. Okay, because it shifts everything that's on the belt. Yeah, nice. Thanks for the help, Kuko. Kuko? Yeah, Kuko. Have I been calling you Kuro until now? Just needed to touch the flag. That's all it was. Tool shed. Forest 2. Have an ick for the use of females. Yeah, females... obviously, you know, English is not Mac's first language. Yeah, females... yeah, I don't know what it is about the word, yeah. Females are now not an adjective. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I prefer Kuko or... now, as someone who's English, whose first language is English and doesn't speak another language, I don't know how we're pronouncing those things above the C's. Yeah, women. Women is the right one. Women is the right word. Or, well, I mean, in the context of people who menstruate, not 100%, but closer. That doesn't help, Kuko. That doesn't help me. Maybe I can get. In fact, this might. No, I was going to say maybe text to speech it, see what would come out, but the text to speech language is wild. Chucho? Is it Chucho? What language is your name? Chucho. Is it Chucho? Right, what's happening here? Wall is wall, wall is stop, key is open, door is shut, and then... Okay, so wall is start. Wall is wall. Baba is you. So we're going to need to put something over the wall in order to do this. Slovak, I see. Yes, I know absolutely no Slovak. The door is open. But wall is stop. Key is push. Now, if... I'm just curious, if wall... Because I know wall is wall, but if wall is key after... Does that make it... No, that's not allowed. Okay, interesting. We could do wall is open. I'm not sure... would that be good for us? As somebody who menstruates and is catching up on the convo, free for all who menstruate is the way I'd go. Yes, I think that's the most appropriate way of covering it. Wall being open doesn't really help. Oh, now hang on a minute. Let me reset this. That's the problem. Wall is pushes at the bottom, so that's no good. Wall. There's no way I could get wall as push off there, is there? Okay, here's the thing I'm thinking. If we can make wall is open and wall is shut, then that will just despawn all the walls. Is such a thing possible? Because I can definitely push is shut inside here. But then I'm not going to be able to do is open as well, I think. Hi, Perp. Welcome. I also don't know much Slovak. It's just my native language. Oh, okay. How you doing, Perp? Wall is shut. Yeah, I can't make another wall is... That would be elegant, though, if I could do that. Wall is... Can't pull that out of there. It's definitely locked against there. Wall... We have no door. We can't change wall to anything. We have no key, we have no door now. Working from home, but much to do today. As in, it's busy. It's unusual. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Hang on one second. I'm just having a little mess around here. Okay. Everyone gets things wrong. I use they, them pronouns and still get them wrong when talking about my friends sometimes. It's very easily done. It's about intent. If you didn't mean to, then it's all good. Right. Here's the problem. We can... I mean, it's not going to let us do something stupid like shut is open, is it? That's very silly. That's a very silly thing to say, isn't it? That's not a sentence. Hi, Sam on TikTok. How's it going? Sam, I'm curious. Did I was I on your For You page, or are you a follower? Because I was restricted earlier. I don't know if I'm still restricted or not. I'm non-binary and use they, them, and people on my team at work are lovely but always mess up. Yeah, it's kind of cute as I know they're trying. Yeah. A lot of MB friends in this chat. We're a queer bunch. In all sorts of ways. Do I need to do something here before I open the door? Wall. Because the problem is, like, with wall, if wall is open, I still can't push the wall. Queer, quaint, and questionable. That's us. Very questionable. Key. I mean, surely. So here's the issue is we can't get through the wall. We can't break wall is stop because it's up against the wall, so we can't pull them off the wall, you can only push. We can't turn wall into anything else because wall is wall, and we can't break that. What type of cheese you humans like? I don't like cheese. I'm not a cheese fan. Key, we can make wall open. But then we can't actually move the wall to the door because wall would not be push. Can I ask a question, Tom, about this? Halloumi is a good one. Yeah. Yes. It's a tough one because I don't know if you asking the question is going to give me a hint that I otherwise wouldn't want. Maybe whisper a mod. Amy's usually good at judging that kind of thing. I sometimes think about the lavender cheese. I ate 10 years. Lavender cheese? Lavender smells very nice. I don't know if I want to eat it. Or Kuko. Kuko's offering, I mean, Kuko probably answered the question, I guess, as well. Halloumi is a welcome. Halloumi! Yes, it is. What am I doing here? Key. Surely I have to use the key on the door. Because that's the only way we can get to is shut. We can't make wall is key. Wall being, I'm just gonna do it because, I don't think it's gonna do anything. But we've not actually done it. But I'm pretty sure, if I understand the rules correctly, this does not help us in any way. No, we can't do anything. Yeah. Door is not stop! Door is not stop! Hi, egocentrism. Rose is red, violet is blue, flag is win, Barbara is you. We did that puzzle the other day. Door is not stop. We could have walked through the door this entire time! Problem is, though, so what does that mean for us? Because we still need to... Door... Okay. Okay. So, if we make wall is either shut or open... Yeah, we do wall is shut and key is open, then that will allow us to open the wall. Wall is shut. Key is open and key is push. Except I've now... Yeah, that's fine. I'll just put it there. Door is no longer shut, so that will go through there. And then we can do that to there. And then door can be win. Door. Wait, what am I doing? That's the wrong... That's not win. Can Can it? Yeah, we can do it this way. We can do it here. Door. We need an is. Doors win. Hooray! Level being silly and sneaky. That was, oh man, that revelation. You need to read the rules. You need to read the rules. If door is not stop, you can walk straight through it. What was that level called? It was called Tool Shed. Okay. No clue in the title then. Only door that is shut is the one that your mind makes you believe. My question was, can't you move stop? I could move it across, but I couldn't move it, I couldn't move it off the wall because it was, stop. No, yeah, so I can't even do that. You can't pull words, you can only push them. So if you can't get behind it to push it out, then you can't move it. But you could have moved it one down. No, you can't because you'd have needed to pull it in order to do that. You in order to push it down, you need to get behind it, and I can't get behind it because the is in the way. That's as far as I can go. There's no way of getting behind the stop. Keep out! I have some little bug things here. We're Keke once again. And the bug's a defeat. Bug is defeat. Fungus has flag. Fungus is melt. Belt is shift. Keke is you. Tree is pull. A lot of words here. Is the game a high cortisol or low cortisol game? Which one's cortisol? Tree is pull, tree is hot. Okay, so the tree will melt the fungus. Hedge is stop. Belt is shift, bug is defeat, fungus has flag. So we need to... Flag is win. So... Belt is shift. Which makes it one way. Cortisol is stress. No, it's not stressful, I don't think. I wouldn't say it's stressful. Oh, tree is pull. So that would actually help us, I think. But we need to, how are we going to navigate it around that, though? We can't take it around the corner. Fungus is not push. Hedges stop. We can pull the tree. Tree is hot. Okay, so how would this work if we put it through the belt? It does follow us. However, we then are going to struggle to get it around the corner. If we would... No, this isn't going to work, is it? And then that's stuck there. And I can't do anything. I mean, I can't go off the side of the map, can I? But maybe there's a secret other room there. Reset. So, the bugs are not stop. Belt. We could do belt is pull, I think. To get that out of the way. I'm not sure how that helps us. Belt is... pull. What we're not going to be able to do, though, is get that off of there after. Do I care? Do I care? Do I care? It means we get the fungus. The fungus is not push, though. Belt is pull. Belt is tree, maybe? Belt is... Okay, maybe that's the way to do it. Belt is tree is pull. Belt is tree is pull. Is that a valid sentence? What does belt is shift mean? It means that it's like a one-way thing. So if you go over it, then it zooms you over it in one move, and then you can't get back. Also, it's a conveyor belt. Let's do belt. I tried to pull that. That's not how that works. Belt is tree. Belt is tree. Oh, we don't have another is. Oh, that's a problem. But, bugger. I can't break hedges stop. I can't get any of the words out of that. Is the game frustrating or relaxing would have been the better question. I'd say it's more relaxing than frustrating. There's not like a time limit or anything. You can take your time with the puzzles. You can chill. It can get frustrating sometimes, but the solve is really satisfying. And I've never felt cheated by a solve. I've always gone, oh, that's genius. There are some puzzle games where you eventually find the solution and you go, what? How was I ever meant to do that? That's impossible. But this, I find it quite satisfying. Is my hair presentable in any way? What's happening? Belt. Yeah, we can't make... This doesn't feel right. We can pull the belt out of the way. I don't know if... But the problem is if we do that, then we can't do anything with the tree. Because once I put belt is... pull in there, I then can't go onto the bugs. Fungus is melt. Tree is pull. We don't have a lot of options. I can't put Keke through the belt before I've at least either put the tree there or got belt out of the way. And I can't pull around corners. Fungus is... If we were to do fungus is tree. If we were to do fungus is tree, then the fungus will melt immediately and become flag. But how... Wait, would it? Or would it just turn into tree? I'm not sure that's how that works. No, it wouldn't be both. It would be one. Fungus. Yeah, I'm talking bullshit, I think. Fungus is not push. I can't move the fungus. The fungus is stuck there. This is a fact. The only things I can pull, the only things I can move are tree and belt. And I can only do that by pulling them. How does that help me? I can't have belt is pull and tree is pull. Once I've made belt is pull, I then won't be able to make... No, that's not true. I could do both. If I put it on the sides, that would be pretty permanent though. Belt is pull. How would that help me? Belt is pull. Maybe? Maybe? If belt is... No, I can't. No, I can't. It has to be. Because I'd have to put the... it's kind of annoying. If belt is pull, I can't have them both... I can't have them both. I can get this out of the way. Oh. So if I were to pull that here, then that would, if I pull the tree onto that, the tree would zoom into that space and then I could pull it. Yeah, okay, fine. I think I got it. Because then if we do this here and then put tree there, then we get trees pulled back. And then we can pull the tree through here, and then it'll push itself. Yes, nice. And then yes. I need to pull the tree out of the way. There we go. Hooray! Yeah. Success is you. Win is you. You is win. I'll do one more. Just in time for work. I'll do one more because I do need to... I want to go a little bit longer. Baba doesn't respond. For why? Okay. Keke is you. Baba is push. Okay. Hi, Baba. Door is currently defeat. Flag is win. Baba is mute, apparently. We can push Baba around. We have a move down here. So Baba could be move. Tree is stop. Hedge is stop. Now, has it given us the difference between tree and hedge purely for aesthetics? Or is that functional? Door is currently defeat and open. We can make doors shut and open, and then that would make read is defeat. Which is currently blocking the way of the door. How interesting. Door is stop. So that's currently, yeah. We can't go through there. Belt is shift. Now, I do see it's given us a little gap there next to belt is shift, so we could do that for some reason. I don't know why that would help us. Unless... Because if Baba was move... I don't know why that would be helpful to us. Door is defeat and open. So if we touch the door, we die. But also it's stop anyway, so it doesn't matter. If door is shut and open, then that will despawn
If
it.
Baba was moo.
Baba was moo. Yes. However, read is now defeat, so that sucks. So, how do we get past both of them? Why? I need to be honest with you, I'm just here for the zip line. I know, I get the reference. It's a good one. Baba being push. There's no way we can make Baba as you. So if we're like... door is stop. Read. Can't push the door out the way. I'm just thinking, where can I put Baba that will be useful for them to move? We could do belt is push, but I don't really know why that would be useful to us, unless if we could somehow put the belt on the reed pointing right. Then that would help. But we're not going to be able to do that, because if belt is push, then we can push these out of the way. But then if because the direction of the belt is the direction you last pushed it. So that doesn't help us. I think we should have Mr. Huge Bottoms for the answer. I don't think Mr. Huge Bottoms will just say Huge Bottoms. We have 2 belts available to us. We can only push them. We can't pull them. Baba. What is the point of Baba in this puzzle? Oh, you know what? Oh, hang on a minute. We could do Baba is shut, but then Baba won't be push. But with Baba currently, but door is stop. Because if Baba was shut, then we could use Baba to open the door. Could we? No. No, because what's open? Door. That doesn't work then. Ignore me. I'm talking bullshit. We could do Keke as Baba, but then that would make nothing you. Having a little blobby dance. If, yeah, just double checking. I'm just double checking that I've understood the rules. If, oops, that's wrong. If Keke is Baba, then that's going to turn Keke into Baba, and then nothing will be you. Game over. Okay, yeah. So, what use is Baba is move? Because that seems to be the only sort of thing that we'll be able to do. Okay, things that we are able to do. We can do belt is push. We can push the belts out of the way. Automaton, hey, how's it going? Hope you're well on this fine Thursday. I say fine Thursday. It's pretty windy outside today. Don't know if it's the same for anyone else. The weather's a bit crap today. And local FBI dummy? Doomy? Welcome in. How's it going? We can do belt is push. We can do Keke is push. I don't know why that would be useful. We can do Baba is move. We can do Baba is shut. Lucifer is scattered. Hey, how's it going on TikTok? Welcome. How's the microwave dinner bit coming along? I haven't made any progress on the microwave dinner bit. These ads are so crazy. Oh, no, yeah, we are out of ad-free time, unfortunately. You should only have got one pre-roll, though. Coming in. What I normally do is I run a whole bunch of ads at the start of the stream, so that when people come in, they don't get them. But they only last an hour, and we're in the we've run out of them now. So yeah, I'm afraid you get a little ad coming in. Should only have been 30 seconds though, and then you shouldn't have any others. Thank you for the likes, Lucifer. The devil himself. The devil himself coming with the very cheery greetings and salutations. Baba is... Why is it giving us a little block here as well? Is that the Fallen Order robot? Yeah, it is. BD1, our boy, best boy. You can't see him in horizontal. You can only see him in vertical, but he's there. Hello. Whoop whoop. Maybe I'll move him. I might move him over here so you can see him better in horizontal. Because I do like him being there. There he goes. Hum. We're a tad stumped on this one. What's happening? What's happening? Baba... If Baba was move... The reason that... Oh my god, am I being an idiot? I think I'm being an idiot. If Baba is move, then I can put Baba here. The problem is I would then need to get up in between the reed and the door by the time Baba gets here. Is that possible? Maybe it is if we set up the other conveyor belt. Gotta go finish the Starfleet Academy season finale with my man. He just finished work. Nice, enjoy. Something I've never seen before. But I do like a bit of Trek every now and then. Maybe I'll check it out. What's my opinion on God of War? I never played the originals, but the PS4 God of War and Ragnarok we had fun with. I think I preferred the first PS4 game compared to Ragnarok, but still had fun with them. Okay, let's move the belts around. Let's do belt is push. And put that in such a way that that's not going to work. Oh, that's why that's happening. Yep, okay. So that will, I mean, it would when I'm there. I might also just bring that down a touch. Except, yeah. I'm then going to need to push it up that way. Yeah, nice. You did platinum for 2018. I think the problem, I was considering platinum it, and then I saw like one of the things was destroy all of Odin's birds, and I couldn't be bothered. I wasn't going to bother doing that. But yeah, I had fun with it still. Oh. No, that's okay. I need to do Baba's push first of all and push Baba into the right place. Should make Baba a chainsaw? I mean, I guess thematically they could be at some point if Baba is like open or something. Now here's the problem. We're only going to have this much room. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Oh, that's really not going to be enough, is it? There's no way that's going to be enough. There's no way. I've only got 8. No, there's no way. It's impossible. There's not even close to being okay. Is there anything else? Belt is shift, and that is unavoidable. With belt being push, you had it right? I'm not sure I did. But don't tell me things like that, please, because I'd like to play the game without being told the answers. I might revisit that, but I'm just curious about something. No, that's just going to push the words, isn't it? If you were to revisit this, because the problem is, there's no way that I have the time to get there, because I can't move. Baba being push, unless there's some way. Idea from Pippin. I'm just curious about. I'm assuming that if Baba is move against a conveyor, they're just going to zoom back like that. Yeah. We need Baba to push this into here when we're past the reed. But how? So I had Baba down here, but that only gives me 7 moves, which is not enough time for me to get up to the door. Something about using the belt. I can't break belt as shift. Yeah, the reed. The reed is the killer. So the way that I had it was over here. We had Baba down here. The furthest we can get, though, is there. But then I have no way. I need to delay Baba's start somehow. Move being all the way over there is so annoying. Pippin reckons they've got it. You can say if you've got it, but don't tell me what you think the answer is. Keke. We can maybe do something with Keke as well. Because we can't do Baba is move and push. We've only got one is there. Because once that's against the wall, that's it stuck.
But what about the poo?
That's a good question. There is no poo. There is no poo. Door is stop. Because the thing, like, if I could push Baba as well, then I could get over there and then go down. What is the use of the belt?
A nugget of purest
Poo.
I'm feeling like a nugget of purest poo right now. Oh, come on. Hedges stop. Can't move the reed anywhere. Can't move the door anywhere. The door is stop. The reed won't be the reed won't disappear if Baba goes into it. It really does feel like that's what it's wanting us to do, is to use Baba to close to open the door with doors shut and open. But how do I get there in time is the problem that I have. Baba. Oh, no. No, that still doesn't help. I was thinking maybe I could... No, it has... That's the minimum amount of space. Or the maximum amount of space I can give it, right? Baba is push. There's no way I can do anything better than that. How do I stop you? Oh, hang on. DeFrug, thank you for the likes. We can give Baba some more room. We can give Baba some more room if we do something like this, so that then Baba will go all the way up. Because then if Baba is push and we send Baba going up this way, then they'll go all the way up and down and then in. I mean, I guess we might as well give ourselves a little boost there as well, right? Can't hurt, can it? Oh, no it can, because Baba then is also going to go faster. But not if we were to do something like this. That might help. So if Baba is push, we put Baba facing this way. I can technically get one more. In fact, no, I can. Can I? Yeah, if I were to do this. Nope, that's not going to work. If I put Baba in place before I put the belt in, we would have got one more move out of Baba. Is it enough, though? Is it enough? Let's find out. In fact, let me do it this way. Oh, buzz. Want to give myself every last opportunity. Right, okay, so Baba's on the go. We're on the go. Oh, it's not quite enough? What? No. Oh, no, maybe it is. We need that extra space. We need that extra space. I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm livid. We need the extra space. We need Baba to be starting one space below. We need Baba to be starting one space below, which means that we need to put Baba in place before we put the belt in place. Oh, god damn it. Wait, this might be easier. Just because we need to do a couple of moves here. Baba is push. Push Baba there. That's where Baba needs to start. Then belt. Is going to start there. And now Baba's move. Off we go to the races. Piss! Still not enough? Why? Really? Okay, we can give Baba more room. We can give Baba more room. No, that needs to be there. That's correct. That's correct. But then, yeah, we can give Baba way more room. Can we? Oh, maybe we can't. I was thinking if we started Baba over here somewhere. No, that would... No, that would work. Yeah, if belt... If belt is all the way up here... Pointing down... Except not that. There, pointing down. Then we can put Baba... all the way over the other side. Baba is push. We can put Baba all the way over here. Now that will give us enough space, surely. Because then you're going to go all the way over there. Is it? Yeah, it is. Because actually you can do even this. Point him that way. Baba goes... Yeah, that'll be plenty. And then Baba's move. Chaos for the completion of the puzzle. I hope this is completion of the puzzle. Let's find out as we approach the read. We've got plenty of time. We wait here for Baba to clear
the door, and wouldn't you know, flag is win! Flag is win! Flag is win! Sausage flash. Yes, we did it! Flag is win! Flag is win!
Thank you for the vote. Flag is win! Flag is win! Flag is win! Flaggers win! Flaggers win. Yes, again, a really satisfying
Solve the puzzle. It was frustrating for a bit, but then when it clicks, it all falls into place. Was that all you were thinking, Pippin? Same thing? Similar thing? But love that one because I got it, that's the thing, isn't it? If you solve it, you love it. Great. Fun. That is us done for the day. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a delight. More of this same time next week. Yeah.
We good? Before we go, this is time to reveal the word of the day. If you'd have said this at any point during the stream today, you'd have won a gift sub. We've had some questionable words recently, but we'll see what this one is today. If you'd have said this at any point, you'd have won a gift sub, but no one did. The word was... ghettoed? Ghettoed. To be ghettoed. Was the word of the day. Interesting. That's fun. Bye. Right then, this is the schedule for the week. Next stream will be Saturday, 6 p.m. I think we're going to piggyback on Dynasty 42's community night. We'll play some Peak. We'll play some golf with your friends. You can join as well if you get those games and you want to come play. It's a free-for-all kind of situation. Then on Sunday, I don't know what we're doing. We might start a new game. But I don't know what. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, that's the schedule. I've got a couple of days to decide. What's happening now? We're gonna go and raid, I think. Who are we going to raid? I think Brad finished. Oh no, he didn't. He's still on Resident Evil. That's fine though. We'll go and see Brad, I think. Raid Brad Wout. I almost just typed Braid Wout there. He's playing Resident Evil Requiem. If that takes your fancy. I'll see you Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye. Hi, meow. Hi and bye, meow.